This week, Brad and I are headed home. We're leaving Jimmy and Troy at Cottonmouth, unsupervised.
I'm ready to go hang a stand and scout a little bit, check some cameras.
Oh, we got daylight pictures. Pretty good bucks.
But it ain't over till it's over.
Can you actually believe we got this whole place to ourselves?
We're not that far from the river, and these deer have got this one spot right here beat down. Big call, 6 point. All of a sudden, I see these leaves right here moving, and I look down and I see horns. That's 3 for you in 3 days. That's what makes it fun about what we do here at Cottonmouth.
That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll.
Hello, I'm Will with Primos. All these hunts are exactly as they happen. There's no fancy edits, there's no stage scenes. The calling you're gonna hear is excited calling, but all these hunts are as they actually happen, and that's why we call it the truth about hunting.
When the truth began in 1987, we had no idea where this journey would take us. 30 years later, we're still having fun. Welcome to Primos Truth About Hunting. Primos Truth About Hunting is brought to you by Bushnell, Savage, Federal, Matthews Archery, Rage, Mossy Oak, Squincher, Polaris, and Primos Hunting. Speak the language. Last week we all arrived at Cottonmouth, and I was ready to see the new camp house. On my way for home. I got my own house. I couldn't stay there with Jimmy no more. Running his mouth all the time. He just always got to have something to say. We hit the woods that evening for a hunt that I won't soon forget.
That was quick. I don't think it was 10 yards.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that was fun.
Oh, man.
Look how tall that rack
Man, that is beautiful.
Good job, Will.
You can go on home now if you want to.
Jimmy! Later, we hunted a big bean field where Brad and Troy both encountered a huge 8-pointer that they nicknamed Goldie. Normally, the deer stayed on the opposite side of the field from our stand, but today, he finally comes in range. He went in within 10 yards right here.
Okay.
Look at them proud times. 2 little bucks came in, he couldn't stand it.
What a week you've had.
I'm telling you, incredible week.
Oh, Wilbur, he got the hot hand this week, or this month, I should say.
Jordan, our new cameraman, Jordan is just doing a fantastic job. Brad, we're not used to camera guys with that kind of ability.
You know what Jordan told me? He said, don't go home with me if you don't want to kill something.
Y'all gonna get Lake all messed up.
Yeah. Good deal, Will. Nice buck.
Woo! What an incredible 2 hunts to kick off the deer season for us here at Cottonmouth. So Brad, when are you trying to get out?
I need to be home by noon, and it's, 10 o'clock now. So
You better get going.
as soon as we finish this, I'm home. I'm pretty much back. 10 and 6/8.
10 and 6/8.
What you gonna do, Will?
Yeah,
I'm gonna get through cleaning up, taking care of this deer, and I'm going home.
Okay, so it's just gonna leave me here?
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
By yourself.
Well, I mean, you kill this big old buck. I can't let you get too far ahead of me.
Well, Jimmy,
He done got ahead of both of us.
who's gonna help you get to the stand, and who's gonna tell you where to
I'll handle it all myself, Will. Don't worry about it. I got it.
Hey, 6 and 2/8.
6 and 2/8.
Why are you talking to me? 2 and 2/8. That's it.
All right, well, I'm ready to go hang a stand and scout a little bit, check some cameras. So while y'all
Good luck.
revel in your glory.
What'd you see yesterday?
Wait a minute, y'all.
I saw a
Thank
spike. I saw a spike. He was in velvet. I thought about it, but I let him pass. I was waiting on the big one.
He wasn't old enough.
Jimmy, you ain't never let nothing pass.
Well, he wouldn't come out of the bushes.
Now the truth comes out.
Y'all
Have
drive
fun.
safe.
All right.
We're
Good
gonna
luck,
go
you see.
hang some stands, set some cameras.
We'll be waiting on the picture.
But it ain't over till it's over.
About
Okay.
7:45.
Thank you, Jimmy.
All right. See y'all.
You gonna be back Monday?
I'll be back Monday at noon.
Okay.
For hunt Monday afternoon's the plan.
All right. I'll see you when I see you. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Height Spot Quivers, Black Gold, and Ripcord.
I'm really looking at this footage we shot earlier of Will and Brad leaving, just making sure they truly left. And now that they're gone, they thought that myself, you, Lake, and Jimmy were going to fall in right behind them and go home. But it's been 90, 92 degrees every single day this week, and we just had the second cold front here in the south come through, and we finally got a north wind. We've been hunting 2 or 3 setups that we've had for a southeast wind, mostly south all week, and it's been tough, and we've just been waiting and waiting on this north wind. So we finally got it. Brad and Wilbur are gone, and Jimmy and I have bows in hand. Can you actually believe that we got this whole place to ourselves without them? And
It's hard to believe, but I do believe it, even though it looks like finally after 3 months with no rain, it's fixing to storm.
Bring it, Waynesky. I'll hunt in the rain. You ready, Lakey?
Close to it.
If it's brown, it's down.
Oh, God. Don't say that. Last time you said that, you shot us out of a tree.
We finally got a change in the weather. Little front came through. Scattered showers, didn't drop much on us. But it's really cooled off. Instead of being 90, 95 degrees, it's probably about 70. Got persimmon trees right here to my back and pecan trees to my front. But we got proof cam pictures of a couple of pretty good bucks around these persimmon trees, and the good news was they were daylight pictures of these bucks. So, other than the wind blowing pretty hard, ought to be a good afternoon.
The overcast skies in front moving through has got the wind gusting. Like Jimmy said, it's cooled off as well. This is all the makings of a great early season afternoon hunt, if it just doesn't put old Jimbo to sleep. After a short while, Jimmy spots some movement on the road. Just a few seconds after the doe gets into the woods, a nice buck shows up following her exact route right down the road.
smoked him. You absolutely smoked him. He ain't going nowhere. Hey. See, I gotta teach Will. You know, you gotta wait till they're broadside, perfect broadside, you know. That's a big night we've had on the camera here. Yeah, absolutely. He's been coming in at 5:30. He's 15 minutes late. You drilled him. You hear me? You drilled him. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that, all the way through. I think, and that head's perfect. Perfect. I think we put it through the heart.
Earlier on The Truth, we joined Cousin Jimmy on an evening hunt near persimmon trees, where he encountered a great buck. Now we join Troy and Big Country himself, Jordan Blissett, a few miles down the Mississippi River in a hardwood river bottom setup.
We've got 10 to 15 mile an hour north winds. Although we sound like a broken record this time of the year when we talk about persimmons, but that's what we hunt here on the Mississippi River this time of the year, persimmons. We got 1, 2, 3 persimmon trees right there and a huge one right here. And these deer have got this one spot right here beat down. They actually got it beat down to the sand. We're not that far from the river, and you can see spots of sand all over in here, but right here where they feed on these persimmons, they have beat it down. We finally got what we asked for, some weather change and some wind. We was hoping for some rain, but that didn't happen. But hey, we'll take what the good Lord gives us.
Troy knocks an arrow and checks all of his equipment. It's a good idea to always draw your bow back and make sure you're clear of any obstructions in the tree for when that moment of truth arrives. Go ahead and range several spots so you know how far your shooting lanes are.
In the bottom. Little 3-pointer. What do you think? You want me to shoot him? Yeah. Jimmy was here, he'd take him. I'm on it. Jimmy would consider that a call because he got no brow tines. Jimmy don't look at their horns no how. Looks at their back straps. There's another one right here. I didn't even see that one. Big call, 6-point. Big old 6-point. Make sure what he is. The base is on that sucker. 7-point. Yeah, I'm getting him. think he fell right there. I can't see him.
Get him. Sparks flew off of him. Good, man.
Oh, man, yeah. Look, I hope Jimmy gets one, because if he don't, I thought I could see him as I climbed down, but I forgot about it. As Wilbur would say, Wilbur uses them big words. This dirt right here, because we're so close to the river, it undulates in here. It just looks, it just rolls, and I'm gonna bet that he's in one of those rolls. Gordy let me look at it. It looked like it ain't good, so Gordy, you may, brother.
Closed captioning for The Truth provided by Final Approach. This segment of The Truth is brought to you by Ozonics, Yeti, and Ceasefire. It's an overcast and cool evening here on the Mississippi River. With a cold front pushing through, Jimmy chose to stand next to a persimmon tree that proved to be a really good choice.
Look at that, all the way through.
Further down the river, Troy had a great evening of his own with an old mature river bottom buck.
Sparks flew off of him.
I hope Jimmy gets one, because if he don't,
What an afternoon.
Look at that. Good heavy horn buck, dark. This deer probably weighs 250 pounds. He's an old deer. Take him to the skinny shed and meet old Troy and Jordan and hang him up. That's great. I love it.
he was standing right about here when I shot him. Blood right there, look. Almost like a neon sign. Look how long. Big old. Look at that. Just
That's cool.
no main beams, no spread, just brow tines, and just a big old body 7-point. That dude right there has nothing. Big, huge bases, big old body on him. And look at that shot where it came out. Perfect. Big cull bucks. And this is the kind of deer, don't get me wrong, I'll shoot him every day. I love it no matter what. It's nothing about the score. This deer had my heart going if it would have been a 150-inch 10-point. It really doesn't matter. I mean, if you went to counting, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A 9-point, but he's a smooth, big old 7-point. That's what I killed last year. The very end of the season, here we are at the very beginning of the season, starting it over again. Kind of like deja vu.
What would you think he would do if that deer was in the cooler and he went there to get him a squincher out and opened it up and saw it the first time?
You probably wouldn't even recognize that there's a deer laying in there knowing Jimmy. That joker right there is every bit of 8 foot long. I mean, he's all the way to the ceiling, just about 8 inches from the ceiling, his nose is touching the ground. Look at him, I could see him in the truck smiling from here. Huh? Why, he fell out?
No, I couldn't get him back in the truck.
Huh?
He's heavy. I couldn't get him back in the truck. He may weigh 300 pounds.
Well, let's go get him with the buggy instead of the truck.
Yeah, that's what I texted Jordan back. I didn't know if he got
Well, I was just texting y'all when y'all pulled up. Well, come get a cup of water real fast. You want a water or a squincher?
Squincher. Got my squincher.
Orange or red?
Orange. Got my or red. It don't matter.
Huh?
It don't matter. Orange or red.
Jimmy.
Yeah. Oh, I knew what you were up to. What does that do? That's an old one, isn't it?
Jimmy? He has no teeth.
He's that
I'm going to
point.
say he's 12 or 13.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, you must have shot him early, huh?
5:30. Look at that big old sucker. Let me show y'all something, Jimmy. Come see this. You know how deer have front teeth?
Yeah, good shot.
Look, he's got one tooth.
Oh Lord, yeah, he wasn't gonna make the winner, but he looks healthy.
Man, he's 195 pounds and he's skinny. All right, let's go get yours. We'll leave him hanging. Come back. We'll clean two of them together.
All right.
What a way to end the week.
Yes, sir.
Today, you got the heaviest deer, and I got the oldest.
That's how we roll, man. That's how we roll.
Holy smokes, what a day.